Off-season program's been good. It's much better than last year. If you think about last year's off-season program, guys really probably didn't do very much from the A&M game until they got here on the 17th of January. So it was a long time off. And then when they got here, they had 6 new faces, a strength coach that was new, a lot of different position coaches, a faster pace, more energy, more excitement because of some new things that they were establishing. But guys were in pretty poor condition, and it took us a while to get them started. And then Benny had them over summer, and they improved some. But we feel like that we can make a significant jump in the off-season program and in the strength program now, unlike last year, because they understand the level of expectation. Injury report, we gave you the 3 guys that are out for spring. That's Greg Daniels, Jackson Jeffcoat, and Adrian Phillips. Other than that, we will not do a day-to-day injury report in the spring because you do hold some guys out in the spring you might not hold out in the fall. And you've got some different guys that may miss part of a practice or may miss some practice, or it may be a guy that's an older guy that you would hold out anyway. So we're not doing that day-to-day. People panic over a sore hamstring, and my gosh, you've got those just about every day this time of the year. Position changes, we've talked about a few of these, I think. Greg Daniels will be a tight end and tight end only, and even though he will miss spring, he will be in all Coach Chambers meetings, and then he will be prepared to start this summer. Miles Onyebule is up to 228 pounds, so he will actually play wide receiver because we're thin this spring, and he'll still play it some, but he'll start working some at H-back, because he did that some last year, because he's a big, tough, good blocker, and he came in and said, I'm having to quit eating because I'm 222 and it's moving up fast. We told him to eat, be who you can be, and we'll figure out where you play, but we don't want you to be on such a diet that you can't eat. Because of Jackson Jeffcoat's injury and our limited numbers at defensive end, Chris Whaley will play both defensive end and defensive tackle throughout the spring, and Chet Moss will play fullback. And those are the short-term changes that we have. There may be some other guys that we experiment with, and we can talk to you about that later if it comes up. As far as our short-term goals for the spring, we need to get 2 quarterbacks ready to play, and we'd like to see David and Case continue to improve. We also need to see where Connor Brewer is and get him going. His first college practice today is an exciting one for he and the other 5 guys that came in. Normally a freshman quarterback out there the first day does not look very good, so I don't even know how much he'll get.